Just because you feel it here does not mean that work is near. Muscles move by function, friend, not by where the signal sends. We're too attached by the feeling of an exercise when we shouldn't be worrying about that at all. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you being here. If you do like anything or learn anything from this video, be sure to like or subscribe. And I am opening up a couple spots for online coaching, so if you are interested in that, be sure to take the link in the description and you can apply to see if we're a good fit for online coaching. A super common complaint that I hear a lot in the gym is that, oh, I can't feel my back in a lat pull down, or I feel it too much in here and not so much in my back. And this common problem goes beyond just one exercise. And this is why I always say that feel does not override function, and we are stressing over the wrong things. Typically, when we do an exercise, we get some sort of sensation or burning feeling in the muscle that we're intending to work. But a common problem that happens is when we are doing a certain exercise, we feel it somewhere else. And this diverts our mind and confuses us to thinking that we're working the wrong muscle. Now, I completely understand this problem, and sometimes I catch myself worrying about it too. So don't get me wrong, I'm never not teaching someone how to feel a muscle in a certain exercise. But my point that I'm trying to say is that if you are doing an exercise completely perfect, but you feel it in a certain area, it is not that big a deal. You can't override a muscle's role or muscle function. Because I'm mainly attacking this at the mental state of things. Because when we feel it somewhere else, we get worried and we get scared that we're training something that we're not intending. Especially on a lat pull down, when we feel it in our arms, we get scared because we're thinking, oh my goodness, my back's not going to grow, my arms are going to continue to grow. And so we feel like we're going to develop this weak point in our back when that's not the case at all. Exercises are designed to work specific muscles. So of course, if you have bad form, you should fix that first, because no wonder you're feeling it where you're not supposed to. But I'm specifically talking to the people who have perfect form and they know for certain that their technique is good, but they're still feeling it in a place they shouldn't be. I'm here to give those people peace of mind, because there's just some cases where you won't be able to feel it because one, you're training very hard, and two, you're training with good form. So if you just don't feel it, you just don't feel it. And my second point as well is that we shouldn't be attached to our feelings, because if we're training hard, we shouldn't be focusing on if we're feeling it or not. Once we get to the point where we're training with very heavy weights and we've perfected form, it's very hard to put our mind into the, okay, I feel it here, I feel it here. We shouldn't be thinking that. We should just be thinking of keeping good form and making sure we finish the set, because it's incredibly hard. Because from experience and just overall watching people as well, is intensity will lower if your mind is trying to focus on the feeling of the exercise. We should be focusing all our energy in the weight that we should be moving and trust ourselves that we still have good form from the habits that we developed at our beginning stages. So as long as you have good form, good technique, and good execution, you can sit back and trust yourself that the feeling isn't necessary, because you know for sure that you're doing it properly and the body knows what it's doing. So I do hope you enjoyed this video and learned a little something, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you are looking for some online coaching, I do have some spots available. Just take the link in the description and apply through the questionnaire.